Welcome to our YouTube channel.
Where we teach
History! We will
take breaks.
So today we're going to focus on mummification. Here's just a few things that I have learned about mummification. So mummification flourished in Egypt because it was very dry and arid, and that climate makes it very good for the corpse to dry out and mummify. And it also flourished because of their beliefs, like they strongly believed in mummification. And mummification process declined during the existence of the New Kingdom, and it declined because Egypt was conquered by Persia, Greece, and Rome, and very many people died, so it was very hard to mummify all those people, and they didn't have all those resources. So that's just a couple things I have learned. Okay, so we're gonna take a break from the history for a second, and I'm gonna teach you guys some breathing exercises and some yoga, so you guys need to follow along. So first we're gonna start out by breathing in for 10 seconds. Just kidding, that's too long. I'm breathing out.
Addie's gonna show you modified. Addie's gonna show you modified. Okay, great job, Addie.
Okay, hey folks. So some developments that occurred with mummification were tombs. When Egyptians made mummies, they drained or removed all the moisture from them, which is kind of weird. After the Egyptians removed the moisture, they wrapped them and put them in a tomb. They also developed the sarcophagus, which you probably don't know what that is, but I don't either, so it's okay. They used it to store the mummies. They also made mummy coffins. And the picture below is a picture of a tomb, which is there. Look at that picture. And yeah, the tomb is actually a replica of King Tut's tomb. Okay, flipping the page. Artifacts with mummification are the wooden mummy masks. Most of the artifacts are made out of wood or stone. They have mummy cartonages that have been found and added to the museums. Most of the artifacts that were made, like the mummy, were like the masks and coffins. It's basically just masks and coffins, but they have lots of detail to them, and they were pretty cool. So, yeah, and the Egyptians had several artifacts that related to mummification, but most were masks and coffins. A second, guys. Time for cartwheels. This is my talent here. Okay, this is a good cartwheel.
We first discovered mummies in 1881. Princess Amos was our first discovered mummy ever. Her mummy was discovered by a man named Erno Scalabrelli. We didn't know her name, but was later found written in hieroglyphics. Hieroglyphics. When the mummy was unwrapped, one really cool mummy I found is nicknamed for its red hair, Ginger. It was really famous natural mummified body. Excavated in the late 19th century from a tomb called Shallow Graves in the Egyptian desert. It went on display at the British Museum in 1901. It was the first mummy to ever be exhibited in public, and that is why it is so famous. Last video, my eyebrows looked really good, and that is why they got so close. Okay, now I'm going to show you my secret talent. I'm actually amazing at the splits. Sorry, just give me a second.